Hello, hello, hello. So back for some more Blood Bowl. Just very, very, very quickly. Want to go over a few things that I've been sorting out. So this is another conference tournament should be on its way fairly soon. I've pretty much got it together. Be bringing you the game in a minute from I forget what it's called. I always have to look on here. The Happy Tree Friends Trophy. I always keep on thinking it's the Friendly Happy Trees. Yeah, so I'll be bringing you coverage of a match in a second between the Little Dons and the Necromancers. It's going to be a good one, I reckon. Important one. But anyway, this is the one I've been preparing myself. The Marienburg Fisher Price Cup. And this is, I'll just read through this very briefly. The Marienburg Fisher Price Cup is a tradition among the houses of Marienburg. This time, House Fugger and the CF Lyak, I don't know if I say this, Lyak clan will host a tournament. Again, I've looked into the lore and picked out these ideas. That's where I've got it from. Yeah, House Fugger is the dwarfy team. Yeah, smell of fish guts in the air, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, just some nonsense. But anyway, tournament rules. It's going to be Wissen stage score. Yeah, Wissen stage. So basically the Swiss format. 3 rounds only. And then the top finisher will play the fourth spot. The second place will finish the third. And then the winners will play against the semi-finalists, the 2 host teams. So, yeah, 4 points for the victory. 1 point for the draw. 1 point for the touchdown. 1 point for the kill. So, yeah, that's about that. And team progression. There's something a little different here. It's an idea that I was sort of running by Harringzord. And he says he's okay with doing this. So it's basically each team's going to start off with what have I called it? I've renamed it now. Where's it gone? Oh, yeah, the team momentum. So it's like your cup momentum. And the way this is going to work, everyone's going to start off on 5. And there we go. Yeah, so the team momentum. So you start off on 5, so you get 1 reroll at the start. As you progress through the tournament, if you get to the finals, you could have up to 5 rerolls in the final. And this can be increased in certain ways. So, where have I put it? Yeah, so coaches must inform the tournament organizer, me, prior to each match, their control intent. This means coaches have to decide they will focus on possession, retain the ball for more turns than your opponent, or territory. Keep the ball in the opponent's half more than your own. So you have to choose one of those, yeah. Success +2 team momentum. +1 if both teams choose the same control intent. So if you both go for ball possession, then you're going to get +3 if you win. Yeah, balanced result, no change. Failure +0. Yeah, so if you're both equal, then it makes no difference. Yeah, team win, your team momentum goes up. A draw goes up by 1. And that's about that. Yeah, additionally, something else. Coaches must choose 3 game plans from the following. Again, these affect the team momentum as well. So there's athletic, complete more successful, go for it than your opponent. Vicious intent, commit more fouls than opponent. Bashing, etc., etc. So you compete 3 of these. So all game plans are worth +3 team momentum and can only be claimed once. Additionally, if a game plan is not successful, then the coach must try to complete it in the next game, whereas completed game plans can be replaced by new ones. So what I mean by this example, just to give an example, so if you chose to go, oh, I'm up against this team, so I can do this. I can bash them in this team, so I'm going to go for bashing. Maybe vicious intent as well. I'm probably smashing. So more armor breaks, commit more fouls, blah, 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 blah. So these 3. Then if you only achieve one of them in the game or none of them, then you have to use them against the next team as well. So, yeah, you got to think about, you want to have him a little bit flexible. Again, it's not a big deal. You don't really need to pay too much attention to it if you don't want. It just adds a little bit of something else to the game. And it will basically boost up your team momentum so you can start getting more and more rerolls. So, like, even if you're losing the game and you think you're going to lose, then it's probably a good idea to go for this kind of thing to boost that up if you can. But anyway, that's that. Also, star play points. Again, this doesn't account for academy teams, obviously, but just for these teams here, which we're going to be playing with. So yeah, Kaz gets 2 star play points, kill 3, touchdown is going to be 4, and MVP, winner, draw, or loser. So that's going to vary depending on the player, and I'm going to pick, yeah, at my organizer's discretion. I'm going to sort of maybe put it to the vote in the Discord or something like that. I don't know, but I'll come round to that. Yeah, crowd surfing as well. You get 1 star play point for that. And that's about it. Play causes a death, a death or a casualty, and scores a touchdown and get +1. So I was just sort of looking at ways to make that a bit more interesting, impactful. It's pretty much the same as the other one. Again, there's some different things in here. As you can see, Cowbird Wedges have got special rules for them. And yeah, that's about that. Anyway, just look through the teams very quickly. I'll be putting this up for entry fairly soon. All right, so the host tournament. Again, these 2 teams here, the Fuga Rex Sharks and the Lianlak Leviathans. I should have picked a different name, maybe. They are the host tournament. So these are only in the semi-finals. So these will play maximum 2 games. That's all. So I want some good, strong Blood Bowl players to play these teams because they're kind of like the end boss idea. So these are champions. There's not many special rules to these, really. I just go through special rules only. If this team is beaten, then attempt to make to injure one of their opponents' players who scored post-match. If successful, then yeah, no potential. Yeah, so it's not a big deal. They're just kind of a difficult team to play against. Fuga Rex Sharks. Now, it's a House Fuga of Marienburg. They've always had some financial difficulties, and they do insurance for traveling. Oh, look, I've made a slight error here. I need a space. My eye spots it now. Yeah, the Rex Sharks. Let's just go down to, you can read this when I post it later. Yeah, Salvage Engineers, blessed with special engineers, Fuga Rex Sharks, put into play their infamous Nautilus on the Blood Bowl field. A hulking device crushes opponents with ease and is somewhat comparable to a Death Roller. Although not as powerful or as fast as a Death Roller, the multiple salvage arms and claws allow for the device to take multiple blocks. So you can probably guess what that's going to be. And again, you have a read of that later on. Yeah, there's a Myrmidon connection, which I'm going to come to. I didn't may as well look at those now. Yeah, the Myrmidon Kraken Callers. These are a human team with a human coach. Yeah, one day a local fisherman came across the victim of the previous night's storm. The man had funny ears, but swore he was human, going by the name of Manfran's Man, the most human name he could think of. Man quickly found some like-minded sea worshippers in a Blood Bowl team, the Myrmidon Tridents, who took his name to be that of Manan, deeming him a prophet. And yeah, the Myrmidon Kraken Callers were born. So need for sacrifices. And blah, blah, blah. Special rules here. Every time a death occurs in gameplay, a blessing is bestowed on one of the players of the coach's choice. And that's going to be Tentacles Mutation. And then we go to the Riptide Ransackers. Whoop. Riptide Ransackers is a Norska team. The coach, Earlaf Earmuff, who has a vendetta. So Earlaf Earmuff was one to play for the 4-time champions of Fish Bites Cup, the Tallane Deloth Navigators. Again, this is law apparent. Yeah, until disaster struck a few years ago, looking to hold the crown, Earlaf set out to Ulfwan to scout for new talent and failed to pay for Fuga insurance. Needless to say, Earlaf never returned until now. So someone's washed up on the shores of Norska and trained up some Norskan people to play Blood Bowl, basically. Yeah, there's a special rule, the way for setting up this coach. Again, that will be revealed to whoever has this team. And another special rule, yeah, an extra 2 star player points can be allocated to one player in a somewhat random fashion due to him amazing training talent. Select 3 players to whom you wish to allocate the star play points, and it may go to one of them. Yeah, and this is a team that basically goes in for ransacking, sacking the ball. It's basically in the name. Riptide Ransackers. They run in, they try and sack the ball as soon as possible. And this one's probably going to be quite popular. The Albion All-Stars. So this is not exactly a Blood Bowl team. It's a Ruggers team. And the coach is Ferry Terribles. And yeah, people from England will probably get that one. Or from the UK. So yeah, in Albion, a sacred sport known as Ruggers is said to predate Blood Bowl. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, spelling mistake. Nearly repeated the spelling mistake. Yeah, so it's basically a take on rugby. Yeah, positional to have certain special players. This kind of ties into what Harringzord is doing with the 3rd season, it looks like, which is sounds great, fantastic. Can't wait for that. Anyway, yeah, so there's a number of teams mentioned here. There's the Woe Toadlickers, the Wiccan Wanderers, the Mudpats. I don't know if I mentioned them here or not, but yeah, I do have these teams already made. But anyway, so this is like an all-star team. So special rules. Yes, made up of an all-star team. Again, this team is actually strong. Numerous rival teams. So tone cohesion is pretty much non-existent as they are used to playing against each other, not on the same team. So you don't really need to worry about the team cohesion for the... I mean, I need to change that. It's not team cohesion. The team momentum. Team momentum. So the cup momentum. So it's non-existent. So you get no rerolls. The only time you're going to get a reroll is if you enter the finals and you get a reroll. That is the only circumstance under which you have a reroll on this team, which you might think is a really bad thing for this team, but it's a strong team. It's the All-Stars. Also, Albion Rugger players are forbidden from ever passing the ball forwards, only backwards. If this rule is broken, the TRA will fine the team 100,000 gold coins. It has been known in such cases of the Hobback Hill Rovers for entire teams to be sacrificed if payment is not duly paid. And the TRA is... Where are they? I did mention the TRA. Yeah, the Truthsayers Ruggers Association. And again, they're testing the waters for the future ZFL Conference tournament themselves, which again, something I'm setting up. So special rule though for this. So players who make successful passes when based, this is important, when they're based, gain +2 star play points, and the receiver also gains +1 star play points. So you got to run into your opponent's tackle zone, pass the ball backwards to someone, you gain 2 points, and who receives it gains 1 point. Oh, you can see the team value here, pretty high. So that's going to be an interesting one. And finally, the Goudberg Wedges. The Toffs of Marienburg, like Wine and Cheese Club, basically. That's what this is about. Yeah, pretty unskilled, unstable, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so they don't... What was this about? Yeah, they don't use Bloodweiser kegs. The Odd Soldier. Yeah, some of them are actually trained soldiers, so they're going to be pretty good. And a special rule. Yeah, there's a couple of special rules in here. It's in here. Yeah, the Willing Dandies and Fops of the Goudberg Cheese Club. As this team is likely prone to suffer from excessive casualties, any players with missing game can automatically be replaced for the next game. Okay, this is just me with a standard player. The roster may never go above 13 players in this competition. They might even be better than what you started with originally, or maybe worse. Well, there we go. Yeah, no Bloodweiser kegs allowed. They prefer fine wines and cheeses. And that's that one. Just another very, very quick thing. Yeah, so the Albion tournament set up here. We got, see the banders of Lost Zealanders, Great Ogre Mudpats, Wickham Wanderers, Woe Toadlickers. These two will be changed to something else. I've not got around to doing that. But again, it's still open. I've got some other ideas for this. And another one I'm looking at doing as well is this one. The Blood Bowl Crafts Fair Exhibition Extravaganza. And yeah, these are the teams at bottom. Temple Hope. These are going to be like really sort of weak teams. So it's going to give the opportunity for academic teams to really sort of start punching things around. And yeah, that's about that. Anyway. Now we're going to get to the game. Okay. And we're off to the races nearly. I've no idea where there's no music on here. I need to attack myself or something. Anyway. So, Wimple Lil Dons against the Academy for Aspiring Young Necromancers. And this is kind of an important game, I would say. Whoever wins this has a good chance of making it through to the next round. The Necromancers with a win already. The Wimple Dons, this is probably going to be their last opportunity, really, to push through and go through into the playoffs. But we shall see, we shall see. Let's ready that up. Go, 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 go. All right, before we do anything, let's have a word with our pitch side correspondents.
Hello, folks. So, first of all, let's have a look at the Wimple Little Dons. Bash Butter. Good looking tree. Played really well last game. Hollywood, an absolute rock star here. Doing really, really well. Tess Wilson with the sprint. Wise Guy Denson. Sneaky Git. Bad Warrior. Now, Fenn, I'm not sure if we had Fenn last time. Maybe he's improved a little bit there. Oleg Lines with a catch. And we have two loner. So two hired mercenaries here, Volker and Quintin. So a substantial squad, 2 reserve players. Is it going to be enough? And the Necromancers. Curl von Chadencap, if you recall, a very, very strong game last time out against the Trailblazers. Boggy Lobbings. Not the strongest flesh golem in the world, but pretty decent. Got a good foot in them. Henrik Maxtilius. Probably the linchpin of the team, but saying that, last game we had a Sia Tabitsa, did extremely well. The ex-Lizardman player, the Skink, and Scatter, the Skaven, got some really nice fouls in as well. Pablo Lefonti looks pretty capable as well. Had a reasonably good game last time out. And now, back to you.
Thank you for that, Sleepoo. Now, what can we know about the rest of the game here? I think we've got Goofus there to tell us a little bit more about what to expect.
Hello, folks. Yep. Just looking at inducements, we can see Wimple Little Dons, 2 rerolls, not many, 2 cheerleaders, Apothecary, 2 kegs, and we do have the Halfling Master Chef, so this could be really, really good for them. Necromancers, 2 rerolls, and that's about it. Of course, no need for an Apothecary when you're a Necromancer.
Okay, thank you for that. now, let's get to it. Let's get down to business, basically. Let's see how things pan out. No one's keen to weigh in either Sleepu or Goofus on who is going to win this game, and it's a tough one to call. It is a tough one to call. I'm rooting for the Wimple Little Dons. With their maneuverability, if they can take out the ghouls and the white, there's a real good chance they can do some work. Young fans, Fouling Frenzy. Let's see, what happened now? Who's got Fouling Frenzy? Where's it gone? Oh, it's there. Who's this gone on to? Oh, the Wimple Little Dons. Nice. Who's got Fouling Frenzy? Where can we see that? Onto one player. Or is it the whole team? Was it the whole team? Forgive me. All right, so all... If one of your players... Oh, I thought it said one player only then. Okay. Let's get to it. Eddie Robbins. Good thing for him today. Or him, her. Probably a mix of several people there. Is going to outstrength everyone on the pitch. Strength 3. Badly hurt. Oh my god. Oh, it's only the... It's only the mercenary. No one cares about mercenaries. But both down. So Wimple Little Duns are off straight away. Where is the ball? Where is the ball? Oh, it's sat on the floor there, not doing a lot. Fast buster straight in there. Nice snap. And there Fen comes in. Matthias. Oh! Excellent throw! Oleg Lyons has got the ball and he's off. Can he make it to the end zone? He's going for it. He's one away from the end zone here. Wow, wow, wow. What a start. They're really taking advantage. Yet a lack of speed, who can really hit them? The ghouls, at least. Push back or both down. It's going to be push back. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he couldn't reach. This is a thing. And they've got no rerolls. Now we're going to see some support thrown in from Bezant. It's always fantastic to see Halflings flying through the air. Bash Butter standing strong. Oh, maybe not. That stand firm didn't quite work out there. Oh, Juggernaut, of course. Juggernaut did the work. And Bezant had a much better game. Good throwing arm on this trip. Really good. Oh dear. Oh dear. Badly hurt. Comes back on though. Where's the ball going now? Unfortunate. Where is the ball going to go? Publo Lefonte going to pick it up, or is it going to be Tabitza? I think Tabitza's going to go for the ball. I think nearly got a hat-trick last game. Frenzy coming in handy. We're not seeing any fouls coming in yet from either team. I don't believe. Or did I miss Denson having to kick up someone? Possibility. Bend. Helping out slightly there. Hollywood is on the floor. Probably got a cracking game last time out. And the Halflings are starting to fall. They're spread across the field. There's a tree on the ground. At least we've not got anyone taking root. Last game, they took root so many times. But it's not looking particularly good. Looks like we're going to see them ground into the dirt. There's another one down. Hammer break. Pulling Finklesworth. Just a stun. Tabitha gets the ball. What can the Little Dons do now? Keep smashing. Oof. You can see Hollywood with the blitz now. That's what we want. Is he going to try and run into the back line there? Nice hit. Nope. Looks like they're going on a defensive now. And this is how they play best. If I recall. Their defensive play is really, really good. As we just saw then. On the attack, not so good. Not so good. Tabitha moving up. Something of a cage around them now. Taking a side of the pitch where the tree is upright. Stilius coming in. And that's another break. He's got a knife. Surely that's another. Sneaky get. Denson on the ground. Stunned. Not fantastic. The tree does get up. And Harry Froud coming round the back. Oh. Taking root, just a push back. Not fantastic. That is unfortunate. I think we're going to see Hollywood coming in here. Probably going to base the ball. Oh, unfortunate. Not the best hit in the world. And does just sit back. Just going to screen these off by the looks of it. Best they can. Finklesworth marking up Fash Butter. On the move. Boggy lobbings. Just trying to really bog down. Boggy is trying to bog down all the halflings as much as possible. Keep them tied up. Make them dodge, make them fall over. They don't seem very good at dodging. They keep injuring themselves when they're dodging out. So, good game plan. Being pushed to the sidelines now. Are we going to see some serfs? Some crowd-pleasing plays? Oh dear, Fash Butter. At least he gets the down. Keeping Curler von Schinnkat tied up for this game. That seems to have been the main reason Fash Butter's in here. Because, yeah. Curler von Schinnkat was really strong last game. Oh! That's a nice one. That is a nice one. Oh. But they're okay. Peasant. Oh, I didn't notice this. The blitz is coming in. Oh, you could use a reroll. Nice. Gets the pow. Hollywood. Is it a good bounce for Hollywood? It's not the best. They've got it. They've got it. No, no, no. No one's got that. I'm just amazed. The Wimple Little Dons are just so good on their defense. You wouldn't think it, but the halfling team. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And there's the crowd pleaser. That sounded bad. Oh, yes. That was bad. That was pretty fluid. Why is he hitting him with a flag? I've always wondered that. Of all the things to hit someone with, a flag's probably not the best thing to go. Oh! Hollywood! Hollywood is dead! Oh my god, this is not a good week for the halflings. We've seen Harry Horsey go. We've seen Hollywood, who I thought was a good possible replacement for Harry Horsey. And my God, tragic times. Tragic times in the halfling world. Flash butter. Some good hits in there, but really not getting close to breaking the armor. And the Wimple Lildons, they're running out. They're running out of players on the pitch here. Let's see, how many have they actually got on the pitch now? Doesn't look like a lot. Yeah, 6. And 3 of them are not coming back. So 6, 7, 8, 9. They're going to have 10 at best at the moment. The Necromancers, they're fine. They're doing absolutely fine. There's an uphill. Excellent hit. Vengeance is had. And that is something else. Bat Warden, really not happy about what's happened to Hollywood. Gets some kind of vengeance, but another player has hurt themselves. They can't dodge. I think they really need some training on dodging skills here, because every time, every opportunity, they're just falling on their butts. At least it's not a long way to fall, but somehow, they're causing themselves injury. My God! Fash Butter sprinting down the pitch. Are we going to see a pass to Fash Butter here? No, not if Bad William can't pick up the ball. But they have stopped the Necromancers from scoring. Oh my God, there's another injury. And there's no chance of a score. Absolutely zero chance of a score here, unless I'm missing someone back here. Nope. No score is coming in. Just more injuries. I think that makes the Little Dons down to 9 players in the second. 8. Halflings. They're not having the time. Not having the time of their lives here. The silver lining for every halfling death, though, is they do have one hell of a sit-up feast to celebrate the departed, and there's going to be some feasting going on this weekend. Serious feasting. My God, look at that bench. I think it's... I just cannot see... Yeah, now it's... The problem we have now is... Just pause a second. The Wimple Little Dons on the offensive are terrible. On the defensive, they nearly score. That's what tends to happen. That's what happened in their first game. I'm expecting exactly the same in this game. Regardless of how many players they got, this is what happens. So they've only got 6 players remaining. And up against 10. So that's... Oh dear, just need to take a breath. Let's change the view up a little bit. Or not. So, nothing special about the kick. We need to not have rooted trees. That is the main thing here. We're going to see a tree. The tree smashing around. Is he going to follow this up? He's not, no. They're more than likely going to have to go for the throw if they can. Good blitz. Nice blocks coming in. I'm going to see an attempt at the very, very early flying halfling play. No, doesn't look like it. They can't really afford to score too early. But then again, they're not only defense, if they can manage that. And defense is the dumbest thing. It's what they do. Oh, no! Oh, it's Besson. Besson's not too bad being down. Fash Butter is the treatment with the skills. Extremely fast player. Poor movement. Sila Tabita been fairly quiet this game, really. But maybe he's going to come back and do something. And, yeah, Scatter is out. Scatter was having a pretty good game. But not working out for them. Oleg lines. We're getting some muscle in here. Bend used. They are going through the back lines, but we've got Lafonte, Stilius in the back on a defensive. And they're sitting back. Looks like they're just going to get some injuries here, grind them down a bit. It looks like they're really putting some training onto their offensive plays here. Stilius coming in to deal with the threat and doesn't quite manage it, just the pushback. The Necromancers without any rerolls, of course. And that could be their downfall. They'll be very careful what plays they choose to make here. Pheasant stands up, goes down again. Oh, Fash Butter is rooted. Pheasant managed to get up again. Nice. Both down, push back. Good, 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 good. I'm not quite sure what plays coming in here. Oh no! Oh dear. The thing is, every time, most of the halflings are on the bench. Self-inflicted injuries. Absolute shocking performance. I think Necromancers are going to win, to say the least. Oh! As soon as I say that, it's the Caster Curse. Besant needs to stay lively here. Oh. Caster Curse again. Now, can they actually get to this ball? I mean... Getting the pass going? Nowhere near, but it's further down the pitch at least. If I'm going to see extra time, that would be painful. That would be painful. And only a KO, that's good. Having a halfling KO is actually good for this team. They're not injured, they're just KO'd. Denson's still around with his sneaky gear, but he not really have much opportunity to use it. And the zombie? The zombie picks up the ball. Colin Finklesworth. I'm going to see a blitz from Volker, but he is a loner, so no rerolls for him, unfortunately. What else can the little Dons do from this team? The blitz comes in, and gets a skull to the face. Who is it that can carry the ball here at the moment? There's only zombies. Can I actually make it to the... Oh my god, yeah, of course. Oh, there's a ghoul. There's the ghoul. So Wimple Little Dons probably want to take out the ghoul if they can. But they're not going to have the chance to do that. Let's be serious. It's all up to Oleg Lines. Is there any other halfling left? There's a loner there who's not going to do a lot. Oleg Lines, you can stay on the pitch? Decent armor on that fella. The tree men are rooted and Bobby Lobbings dodges away, but manages to get away at least. Oh dear God. It's looking bleak for both teams at the moment. Needs to get the handoff to the ghoul, and then the score's going to be coming in very, very shortly afterwards. Why is the ghoul running down the pitch? I'm a bit confused now. All right. Oh! So to Pizza. I didn't see him here. Probably going to be the handoff to the skink. Been so quiet, I didn't even realise he was there. And... ugh, his scaly, decomposed hands don't quite get to grips with there. And... the mercenary comes in again. Oleg. The throw's coming in. There's Sam. Nice throw. Good plays here. Really good plays from the Dons. Again, defensive plays, amazing. Offensive plays, highly, highly, highly questionable. What can the Necromancers do? They can try and pick up the ball. That's about as much as they can do. Sabitsa should be able to get that quite easily. This time, manages it. Handoff. No, he's just going to run it in next turn. Oh, God, dear. Or not. Sabitsa, I think it's, the blood in his veins is literally too cold for this skin today. He just needs to get warmed up and run around a bit. Good dodges from Oleg Lines. And the pass coming in again. Not so fantastic. Oh, and he's KO'd. That's unfortunate. Bessan, decent throws for the halflings. And... what's happening? What's happening here? Everyone's disappeared. What's going on? Oh, right. So he must have tried to pick up the balls, got into the crowd, and turned over. Okay. So it is... it is extra time. And... I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Oh Lord, I need to take a breather here. What is going on? All right, so we've got five halflings on. They're receiving the ball. That's not the best thing for them. We're going to see halflings fly at some point. We've got to, really. But can they pass in this many tackle zones? Oof. Yeah, the loner. And Scrummage Beauty. Good kick. Oh, not so good kick. Oleg Lines gets the catch. Who was that? Bessem, good hit. Takes root. Oh my God. Flash cutter. And all out of rerolls as well. Use them all up. Good power from Volker. So Volker's just as useful as the rest of the team at the moment. And AAYN sitting back. And here comes Tabitsa. Looks a bit more lively this half. Well, now we're in extra time. Volker just pushed back here. The Necromancers failing to get any decent hits. He might be punished here. AAYN's just staying out of reach of these zombies. Going as fast as they can, but that's not fast enough. And we're playing a screen. It's the 2 halfling screen. That special play. Tabitsa scurrying really fast. Those skink legs carry him around the pitch. Yeah, it's going to be tricky. Can Denson stay on his feet? He can. I'm surprised I didn't see a both down there, actually. And Denson runs straight into the back line. And we're going to see a throw coming in here. That's a strange place to be thrown. A little bit puzzled there. What happened there? What happened? Failure. Oh, right. Okay, I was going to say, yeah, that was one hell of a failure. But at least he's on his feet. AAYN's. And there is no reroll, so there is a chance here. Is this going to work out? I didn't see that. It did. Can they do it? Can they actually do it? Unbelievable place. Oh! AAYN's. He's not in reach of the end zone, is he? Surely not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he's not. Oh, dear God. Oh, no. He's all alone. Well, pretty much. Volker's all the way back there. Sure, they're not going to fail this again. No. KO'd. Tabitsa. He's got the ball. He's going to run it in for a win, for sure. Eventually. And the Little Dons must be forward. Putting some amazing plays, it has to be said. Surprising everyone. Got tackle on him. There's no way he's going anywhere. Besson's taken root as well now. And it's all over. It is all over. Then again, the one-turn touchdown could be a thing. The halfling miss-out might happen. You never know. Oh. Why are you throwing him over there? Stunned. Has Tabitsa not got the legs to make it all the way that turn? Or is this a stall? Decent dodges here from these zombies. And the score comes in. And the Little Dons get 2 points out of this game. Can they make it a draw? The case of so close yet so far. Five plays on the pitch. versus 9. That's not too bad. And yeah, the protection is coming in from the throw. How are we going to see it happen? I think the ball's too far back there. This is going to be a big, big, big ask. The hit comes in. Good break. Can he get the ball? What? Yeah. I think even if he threw it then you can't throw again, so it's game over. You'd have to do... Yeah, it was impossible. It was impossible. Which is sad. And that's it. That is it. So, Necromancers, I would say, looking good at securing their place. But you never know. You never know. I think they've got to play... They're playing Fangorn Falcons Academy next. So, it all depends on the next game. What can the Trailblazers do against the Falcons? But Lil Dons... out for the count in more ways than one, and some of them, they ain't coming back. Anyway, that is that. I'll be bringing you the next game as soon as I can. And I'm just kind of disappointed. Wimple Lil Dons, my God. They look so good on the defensive, it's kind of weird. And that's how they're set up to play as well. Alright, bye-bye.